Am I not turtle enough for the turtle club? Turtle, turtle, turtle. All right, so here we go with my second unboxing. Well, not really an unboxing, but the second thing that I opened out of all that stuff I got at Haul-A-Thon. So this is the second thing that I wanted the most, the accessories pack. So I'm gonna go over what I think was worth it, what wasn't worth it, and why. So I'm gonna kick it off with the things that I think did not need to be in this pack, like just the extras. And that's this stuff right here. For toy photography, people might use this, but this is really just junk. This is gonna go into one of these where I keep all the other stuff, because what the hell are you supposed to do with all this stuff? I mean, it's nice that they add it, but I'm gonna get into why it bothers me. So first, we got this little doodad, I believe Baxter Stockman. Let's take a look at the back. Was it Baxter? Yeah, so here's the back. Oh, where are my manners? Let's go over the back of this first. So there's the Rat King's painting. There the turtles are watching Reptar. There they are fighting that guy. I don't even know his name. We're gonna call him Johnny Five Alive. Why are the turtles kicking Johnny Five's ass? I don't know. There he is with Rick's portal gun. And there he is with a backpack. Sweet, because you know, we've always, that's the main thing we needed. We needed a backpack for the Ninja Turtles. Damn it, NECA, you've done it again. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. There's the back. If you want to see all the accessories involved, here they are right there. Rocksteady's helmet, okay, that must be that. So at least this tells you what it is. Baby Blowtorch, Baby Raphael. That's Big Mac, aka that's Johnny Five. You can't get Johnny Five past me. TV interchangeable screens, video game console, cheese painting, pizza box, 2 VHS tapes. I didn't get 2 VHS tapes. I got one, unless there's something in the box I don't know about. And why the hell would you need 2 of them? Backpack, ray gun, turtle tracker, Star of the Hoboken, blowtorch, and multi-baby weapons. I get Rocksteady. Oh, and baby pizza monster. So, okay. Boom, boom. Here's the front. This is definitely false because Donatello cannot fit that in his hand. So that's false advertising. But then again, so would this be. So can't really complain. I don't know how it takes 2 people to play this 1-player game, or why that pizza monster looks like the little monster off of Gate. And then there's the top. I'm gonna be tossing this out because I can't keep these boxes anymore. So pluck it and file it, but we're not gonna throw that aside. We'll just set it right there. So there's that, the little doodad. I mean, it's nice, the detail they put in here. I damn near feel like I can press that button, but once again, not needed. I like that they give this, I believe this is Rocksteady's original helmet when he first, you know, debuted. So I wish they would release those characters, because the 2 I got are straight ass. They're like probably like the very first wave. And yeah, they're not good compared to what they're doing now. So at least they evolve. Here's the ray gun, aka Rick's portal gun. I ain't trying to hear that. That's Rick's portal gun, baby. Yeah, let's go. Here's a cheese painting. Sure, why not? Because, you know, we needed this damn cheese painting. Maybe that goes in the turtle lair, because it does look like it hangs up. So I'm sure when the lair comes out, you'll be able to hang it up. So we'll put this in the maybe. I mean, it's just extra decoration. So I'm going to tell you why that's in the maybe. Got another pizza. It's not separated, but, you know, can always use more pizza laying around. It is the turtles after all. But I still feel like not even a maybe. We'll get into why. Here's the blowtorch. Maybe with the turtle van coming out, because, you know, Super 7 will have like their little blowtorch kit. So I guess this is kind of handy, but still not needed. The backpack nobody ever asked or needed. It'd be cool if they made this for, like, you know, us, but it doesn't open up, can't put anything in it. It's just there if you want to recreate. I believe all this stuff is so you can recreate like dioramas from the show, but I mean, yeah, I guess. Y'all tell me down below. I'm gonna take a tally. Here's that diamond. And I still, for the life of me, have not figured out what this goes to. I'm sure it goes to like one of them, something. I mean, whatever it goes to, it's not really, you know, I'm not missing anything. So there's that. Why do I say this wasn't? Now, this wasn't needed, and that's impossible. These make it better, but let's not forget, this whole set, including this, was 60 bucks. And we already know what really sold this. So, for 60 bucks, if you go on NECA's website right now for the next 2 weeks, you can get Donatello's portal. I feel like that's gonna be one that I miss out on. I skip because to me, I mean, yeah, it looks pretty big, but you know, you got the TV and a couple of these extra parts right here, and there's your plastic for the portal. Now, I get it. They're a business. They're in to make money. Like, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. I just feel like you spoil me and then you kick me. You know what I'm saying? You pick me up and then you trip me. You know, like the Sour Patch Kids, first they sour and sweet. You melt all this shit down, we can have a teleporter. So I hope I like stick to my guns because it's $40. You know what I'm saying? This was $20 more and I have things that I'll actually want to use. But let's get into Johnny 5 over here. So the second thing that makes, so that was like the bottom. This is second tier in my case with these. This is on another level. I'm gonna go ahead and pull both of them in here. The reason why is I feel like the Mausers came in a pack or something, but there's no need. Like when I got like Baxter Stockman, I feel like the 2-pack with Baxter and Splinter, I got a Mauser. Somehow I got another Mauser and then I got this. So that's 2 Mausers. That's more than I need. So like having these just like throw-ins, that's fine. Be careful, because when I was moving this, for some reason the top jaw opens and I would assume the bottom and I snapped it off. Luckily, it was like pegged in, like, so whatever glue they use, I just use super glue and there you go. The legs move, which is why you want to heat these all up. Obviously, that goes without saying, but if you're new to collecting, definitely invest in a blow dryer. Another method I used before the blow dryer was warm water, but that's time consuming. And not that you wasting water, because I mean, you are wasting electricity, but I mean, you know, with the shortage, especially here in California, water is, you know, for now, worse to waste than electricity. But forget all that. So yeah, I just use the blow dryer. Plus, I don't want to get the joints wet and stuff like that. It's quicker. So you got the ankle that moves, the foot that moves, and you know, just like the other Mausers, if you've ever seen the Mauser. Then you got Big Mac here, aka Johnny 5. I warmed him up, but he still seems a little stiff, as you can hear. So there goes his arm. His hands do not move. If they do, I don't know about it. I've tried, I've warmed them up, you know, kind of wiggle it into movement. It's not moving. So, I mean, I don't really care. I'm not gonna have him hold anything anyway. He's just gonna be on the shelf. When the arms go down, this swivels around. I don't know why you would need it like that, but yeah. This is like so season 1. Like, I love like that look. Only thing I don't have is Roadkill Rodney's, and I'm sure they'll re-release that because I don't have that Triceraton. So there's Big Mac. Then you get the 2 Pizza Monsters in this style. I have one Pizza Monster, but he's standing upright. I believe he came. Actually, I have a few Pizza Monsters that came with the large Pizza Monster and like the Catwoman from Channel 6, but yeah, so they're like creepy crawly. See, these are fun, like on my shelf to like just put in various places. So that's why these are like second, you know, like that's really cool. Oh, I forgot the one, this, man, like I needed this, damn it, because I wanted to make that episode. No, I'm trolling like a motherfucker. This, I forgot, was part of the unnecessary. So this was unnecessary. If you get the layer and I mean, you just want wall art, I'd rather trade this in to help with the wall art and get Donatello's Porter. I feel like, you know, that could have been added, or take these brothers out, you know what I'm saying? And then put all this, since it's layer-esque and it goes in the layer, in one accessories pack. So, you know, that I easing the blow. Like that teleporter that's coming out, we'll get into like the main things. That teleporter is coming out with like this television, at least, you know. So it's got the old school VHS. Kids are like, what's VHS? This is Once Upon a Time, a television. This was the, what is the AV? Analog. And you had to change right here. What? Not digital? And this is called a book. Another thing that broke was one of these legs. And when I was opening it up, my buddy was watching me. He was like, that was a fun night. But once again, it pegs in. So it's not like snapped, but it like unpegged, broke. So like I put glue in there and pegged it back together. This is one of the picture frames. And I was like, where are these at? They were like taped to the side of the plastic. So what you do is you lift this off and they just slide in just like that. So put that back in. The reason why I did Ace Duck, because I mean, this obviously was such a good show that it merited his own television show. I mean, his own character, his own toy. So there's the Reptar, there's April O'Neil, which I would have if they were grown. So I might change it out. Here's Rocksteady and Bebop. There's Donatello, that on. Here's like The Macho Man, the Turtle, the Boulder. Here's, you know, Goop Man, Jabba the Glut. I don't know, Castles and Demons and Goblins, or Knights and Goblins, I don't know. And Vernon. April. All right, so let's see. I wonder if they can store in there. Let's see. That'd be a cool place to keep them. It's kind of like they're in the TV, so we want to change the channel. No, I think it's gonna work. Nope, too bad. Probably would, and probably is it me? So anyway, there it is back on top right there. The last accessory that goes with the television is one VCR tape. I don't know where the second one is. I don't care. Like, I'm putting it in. If you recognize that yellow, this looks like the VHS tape to TMNT 3, the Turtles in Time movie. Yeah. How's that for your let's see, put this in here, your trivia? So it goes in there and it goes all the way back. I don't know why it would go all the way back, but I mean, hey. I mean, they didn't have to do that, so that's cool. But once again, this with the teleporter would have been great. I'm getting to them. Lastly, here's a little Nintendo / Super Nintendo / Atari. This is a hybrid Atari / Nintendo Genesis. And boom, 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 2 buttons. None of this moves. That would have been kind of cool, but I'm not going to cry over it. They're just nice scopes. And I think that white thing went back here, but it didn't quite fit, but it just very well might. I mean, once again, I don't care. So I'd have that posted up. And then we move in to the Turtles, starting with Donatello. I thought this was from the episode of The Incredible Shrinking Turtles, but it was one episode where I believe it was just Michelangelo and Leonardo who shrunk. But once again, I had to warm them up. The wrists do not turn, but the shoulder does. Then you have it right there. So if you want it, I was like, I might have him doing like the crane kit. Danielson. His stick fell down. So put that right there. So his feet, they can go like that all the way like that. And then of course, front and back tilt. So it's kind of tricky getting them to stand. I'm going to use my museum wax. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to display them. Like, I want them to be doing something fun. I really don't want them to hold their weapons, but there's no weapon storage for them. The head turns. The head also has like an up and down look. There are no interchangeable heads. I don't know what kind of ball joint it's on. I'm not going to find out because I do not want to break this with the chances of not getting another one. And then here's his little bitty baby bull staff. Oh, just put this on and go kick some ass. Make you proud. Next we have Raphael. You can tell because he has an R on his belt. He's one rad dude. So same thing, same, you know, second verse, same as first. Shout out to Emo. The difference is like the bandana, like his is like in that position. It doesn't twist, it doesn't move. His is like down. So I like that they kind of did that, you know, give him something different. Same shell, no weapon storage. You can't even like, you know, you can probably put in the cheat code and put his in the side, but nope, that's glued down. So there's his little side. Aww. Then Michelangelo and the nunchaku. His goes just straight back, right there. He's got the smile on the face. We all know we're gonna have him with the pizzas somehow, one way or another. So there he is once again, no weapon storage. All their shells seem to be like the same color. So yeah, no difference in colors. I think the original ones do as well, but I like that they went with the dark green. I mean, I have the stylized and the in disguise, but I just like the way that dark green pops with the colors. And I like that they still just give it, I mean, it's the little things. Yeah, that's just a cheap chain, but it's little things. I wish he had like the spinning one, but might see what we can do about that. And then last but certainly not least, Leonardo. He looks clueless as hell, like me. Then his goes back and then down. And yeah, there you are with his little katanas, you know, little bitty baby turtle. So stay tuned. I'm just gonna do a couple of comparisons. And here you are with a couple of different height comparisons. So if you got Krang, you probably got Baby Shredder. So to give you an idea of how big or how small they are, if you haven't really seen them, they're as tall as Baby Shredder. That makes it that makes a difference. Like, so I think it would be cool, even though they didn't. I hope they do. Give us a give us, everybody. We want a petition. We want a baby Rocksteady and Bebop. Give me baby Rocksteady. Give me Bebop. So there he is next to that. If you're collecting and you happen to pick up Mondo Gecko, here's Kerma from the Turtleoids or whatever the episode is. This looks like they grandpappy. I feel like I'm having them hanging over on their grandpappy. That's grandpappy Kerma. And then here he is next to his adult self. Whoa! Looking big there, dude. Cowabunga. No, that sounds corny as hell. Here we go. And then here he is compared to a taller version of himself. So, all in all, I think it's a buy. Definitely for the little mini turtles. Hands down. Major, major, major go. For me, if the clock was ticking and I had to get two things, it would have been this and that Gremlins. So stay tuned for more reviews as I open these up throughout the week and figure out where I'm going to put them. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and turn on notifications. But if you didn't, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and totally turn on notifications. Whoa.